Over the past few years, WWE fans and just wrestling fans in general have been very curious to know about some of their lesser known wrestling couples. Although we have some wrestling couples that aren't too shy about their relationships at all, there are a few wrestling couples out there that don't really feature their relationships as much. So we'll be taking a look at some of these couples in today's video. Here are 10 WWE couples that you never knew existed. Part 8. Number 10. Scarlett Bordeaux and Cross. This couple has been together for several years now. Scarlett and Cross were both signed to Impact Wrestling and both had their fair share of standout moments there. But it was in Mexico where Scarlett and Cross had the chance to appear on screen together, and they really captured the audience with that act. Many fans were hoping that a version of that on-screen duo of Scarlett and Cross would make it to Impact Wrestling because it was just a massive hit with the fans. Fast forward a few years later, and Scarlett and Cross were both released from their Impact Wrestling contracts. Then just a few short months later, Scarlett and Cross were both signed to WWE, with the feeling being that we might see the two of them make their WWE debuts together. Number 9, Alexa Bliss and Ryan Cabrera. So this one is a bit more difficult and uncertain. Alexa Bliss is a very private and to herself kind of person. She's never been the type to really promote her relationships as much as we see other superstars do. Alexa even had one of the most quietest breakups ever. It took fans several months before they even discovered the breakup themselves. So as a result of Alexa keeping everything to herself, this causes a lot of false rumors to be thrown around. There's been a lot of false rumors going around about who Alexa was dating. The most popular name to be mentioned in recent years was Braun Strowman, but that turned out to be false as well. But TMZ Sports recently came out with an article that claims Alexa Bliss has been dating pop star Ryan Cabrera since late 2019. TMZ sources claims that they met at the Smackdown Fox premiere and have been in contact ever since. The article also claims that Alexa and Ryan were seen together on New Year's Eve and at Disney World. There's no confirmation from the couple themselves, but TMZ is insisting that they are together. Number 8, Ricochet and Kacy Catanzaro. Ricochet and Kacy is definitely the most unbelievably athletic couple in WWE right now. Everyone knows what Ricochet represents with his out-of-the-world movie set, but his girlfriend, Kacy, is not much different than him. Kacy first made a name for herself in American Ninja Warrior. She left people stunned with her athleticism on that show and really made herself a star. Catanzaro became the first woman to complete the qualifying course of American Ninja Warrior in just over 5 minutes. Guest commentators said that there was just something about Kacy that left them in awe. Kacy eventually caught WWE's attention, and she brought over her unbelievable athleticism to the squared circle. Kacy dominated her tryout, and everyone in the Performance Center was shocked with how fast she got the hang of things. Ricochet recently told a story about how she awed everyone in the Performance Center and how even his family was excited to meet her because they already knew who she was, thanks to American Ninja Warrior. He had this to say on how they met. "We actually came in the exact same class and started the same day. She was always so nice and kind and helpful to everyone in any way that she could be. And that was something that I had always admired about her. On top of that, as far as the physical part of the wrestling, she got that part so quick, and it's just so fun to see in the ring. I feel like not only me, but everyone is drawn to her because she has this personality that you can't ignore. It's awesome." We've been together going on a couple of months, about 4 months. Funny story. When I was telling my brother and his girlfriend that I was dating Kacy and that she was thinking about coming down for Christmas time, she was going to come down for a couple of days. He was getting really happy and excited and all giddy. I'm like, "Man, why are you getting all giddy?" He goes, "I have never met anyone famous before." I go, "What do you mean?" "My family, even before me and her knew each other, they watched American Ninja Warrior for years now, so they knew all about her and were really excited to meet her." This couple is still together, but Kacy did recently go through a horrible back injury that had her so close to walking away from wrestling. But after some time away and time to reflect, Kacy decided to return, which is a great thing because she could really be the future of the division in a few years. Number 7, Keith Lee and Mia Yim. This WWE and NXT couple has been dating ever since their early days in the WWE Performance Center. An interesting fact about this couple that you'll never hear about from a majority of other wrestling couples is that Keith and Mia actually wrestled each other one-on-one. It was an intergender match that saw Mia pick up the huge upset win over Keith Lee after a long fought-out match. Keith Lee and Mia Yim are both continuing to grow their brand and make a name for themselves in NXT. Number 6, Rhea Ripley and Dimitri Action Jackson. At just 23 years old, Rhea Ripley is quickly rising as one of the most popular WWE superstars on the roster. Rhea is currently dating fellow wrestler Dimitri Action Jackson. The couple confirmed their relationship several months ago and have been continuing to post pictures together on social media ever since they made their reveal about their relationship. Number 5, Tommaso Ciampa and Jessie Ward. Ciampa has established himself as a main event talent in NXT and claims he wants to stay on that brand forever. But what you likely didn't know about his wife, Jessie Ward, and her background. Jessie was also a pro wrestler for a while as well. She was even featured in one of the early seasons of WWE in the early 2000s, but decided to leave the program due to injury. WWE still hired her as a stage manager for Raw and Smackdown from 2002 to 2004. She decided to leave the company after 2004 to go back to college. Fast forward nearly 15 years after that, and Jessie Ward is the wife of NXT's top talent, Tommaso Ciampa. Number 4, R-Truth and Pamela. Truth and Pamela got married in 2011 and had their first child together in 2014. They're still together till this day. Number 3, Adam Cole and Britt Baker. Adam and Britt are one of the few WWE and AEW crossover couples. Even though Adam Cole is with WWE and Britt Baker is with WWE's competitor, AEW, they're still a close couple. They even attended each other's shows as well. Number 2, Matt Riddle and Lisa Riddle. Matt Riddle and Lisa Riddle have been together for quite some time. They even have 2 children who happen to be twins. Number 1, Montez Ford and Bianca Belair. This couple first met and have been together ever since their days at the Performance Center for WWE. It's hard for them to get much time together, considering Montez is on the main roster schedule and Bianca is on the NXT schedule, but once she gets called up, that problem will definitely go away. And that about completes this list for the top 10 WWE couples that you never knew existed, Part 8. Let us know if you learned anything new. Leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.